Here we have the 2020 Hyundai Palisade Ultimate all-wheel drive. Comes with a 3.8 liter V8 engine, automatic transmission in a beautiful Moonlight Cloud color. Take a look inside. Before we take a look inside, let's take a look at the key fob. Speaker is good with the remote start engine, so we'll get that going for us right now. Starts up just beautifully for us, as you can see. Also, do have the keyless entry right here. Press the little button right there. Door unlocks automatically for you coming inside. We do have a nice cream leather armrest here with our power locks, windows, and mirrors right down here, and our memory seat functions up here. Nice brown trim to kind of make everything pop there as well. Come inside, we do have this beautiful upholstery, leather at that, I should say. Also do have our power driver and lumbar support. Hop inside. Get it fully started up for us here. On the left side here, we do have our digital gauge cluster dimming controls, our blind spot monitoring system on or off, our lane departure mitigation, traction control on or off, as well as our power trunk and our electronic park brake. On the steering wheel, we do have our automatic headlight controls. On the right side, we do have our auto rain sensing wipers. Left side of the steering wheel, we do have our Bluetooth audio and radio controls. And the right, we do have our adaptive cruise control functions, as well as a little button to help us go through some of these options on the digital gauge, which we'll go through right now. We do have our compass there, got our fuel economy, accumulated info, attention info, your tire pressure information that you have to be driving to show the tire pressures, your smart, comfort, econ, dynamic modes, or all-wheel drive, and you can also select what you want in there. And our driver assistance screen, which we'll go into in more detail shortly, and back to the compass there. Coming over to the infotainment system, nice big screen here for you. It is also a touchscreen if you would like. So actually, we'll start off with the radio tab here. Up into the band, we do have AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio equipped within this vehicle. Also do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right there, as you can see. Hop into the map. We do have a nice touchscreen map, zoom out and zoom in as far as you want. Super responsive, that is super handy, so you can always use your Hyundai navigation map right here, or your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, whichever you prefer. Got your weather, HD radio data, your voice memo, your navigation menu, your blue link, your driver talk, quiet mode if you so choose. Got our rear climate controls in here as well. We're going to hop into the setup. Tons of options here in the setup. You got your vehicle device connections, advanced options, your sound settings, display, nav, blue link, general, media, voice recognition. We're going to hop into the vehicle settings here. We do have a heads up display in here as well. I don't know if you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to see in the video, but yeah, you can see it right up ahead there. We do have a heads up display there for you, which is super nice. Going back over to the infotainment. We have our driver assistance. We have the SCC reaction, which is our smart cruise control, obviously. Control the distance. Got our driving assist, warning timing, warning volume, our driver attention warning, our forward safety alert, our lane safety, so our lane keep assist, blind spot safety, and our parking safety with that rear cross traffic alert parking aid there for us. So tons of different safety settings here in this vehicle, which is super nice. Do have our drive modes and terrain selector, all of our climate controls, all of our light settings, ambient lighting, door cluster convenience, and much, much more. So tons of different settings you can kind of run through when you do come and test with this vehicle. Make sure it has everything you need. You have a push start button right there. Two big air vents. Got all the buttons where you can individually get to each little tab quicker just by these buttons right here. Got our radio dial, tuner dial over there. Got our dual zone climate control all down here. Do have a nice transmission shifter here. I'll show you the backup camera. As you can see, we have that park aid going off too, and you have the 360 cam on the right. Do have our auto hold right here. Our drive mode selected here, so we do have that smart sport eco comfort mode, snow, mud, and sand. Highly recommend using that snow mode in the winter. It helps a ton. We have our downhill assist, our park sense on or off, our camera view, auto start and stop. Heated and ventilated seats for the driver and passenger with 3 different levels of heat and cooling. Also have a heated leather wrapped steering wheel. Nice center console here. If you don't want anything there, you can just cover it. Also opens right up. You got 2 cup holders there with a USB input right there and a nice wireless phone charger, which is super nice. Close that up. Open this guy. Do have a nice big storage compartment in there for any of your extra storage needs. Do have a nice power tilt sunroof up here as well, with all of our interior lighting options and our controls right here. And up here, Do have an SOS button there for us. Also have our universal garage door opener along the bottom of our rear view mirror. Let's take a look outside. Here at the front of this, we do have a nice silver and gray grille with our Hyundai badge in the middle, with our LED headlights as well. Super nice. Away to the tire, we have our 20-inch alloy rims, aftermarket rims I should say, on our Continental tires. Super clean. You have our silver door handles there with rear tinted windows all around this unit with some roof rails up there as well. Come around to the rear here, beautiful Palisade badge right along there with the H-track on the right. We have a power trunk. Open that up for us. As you can see, we do have tons of storage space here in the rear of this vehicle, even with the third row seating. And if you want to fold down these seats right here, we do have nice power buttons on the right here. So let's fold them down. Press the button. Goes down nice and easy. Automatically folds down the headrest for you. Goes down nice and easy for us, as you can see. As well, you can also do it with the right side. It is super easy as it gets. And you can also fold down those middle seats too, with the buttons right up here, which I will show you right now. I'm going to fold down the left. Press the button, goes down. Obviously that front seat is too far back, but that seat does fully go down with power right there. So it's super nice. Eventually, close the trunk. You have a nice button up here. Give that a press. Gives you a nice little audio cue to let you know that it's coming down. Let's take a look at those back seats now. Coming to the back here, we do have a nice leather armrest here with our power windows. Beautiful little trim right here to kind of make everything pop. Just makes everything look that much more premium. Also nice brown leather up here as well. Do have a nice sunshade here that comes out, which is perfect for long road trips. Keep the sun out of the eyes of your passengers. You have the same leather upholstery as we had in the front. Beautiful captain's chairs here in the middle. Make your way inside. Right down here, we do have heated and ventilated seats for your rear passengers here in the middle with our rear climate control. Also have a 12 volt and 115 volt AC input for your electronic devices. Up here, we also do have some interior lighting if you so choose, and have air vents for each passenger. In the back here, the beautiful moonroof, which is absolutely amazing. Have that open on a nice summer day. Additionally, to get into the third row seating nice and easy, all you have to do, press the button right up here. Seats automatically fold forwards and slides up for you. We got 3 more seats there in the back, so you got tons of room to get in there. Also, they have their own cup holders on each side with their own personal USB ports for their electronics. Let's head back outside. That'll do for the 2020 Hyundai Palisade Ultimate all-wheel drive. If you have any questions or want to book a test drive, please feel free to visit us at parkmaz.ca. Thanks for watching, everybody.